Is there a second?
Second.
Motion's made and seconded. Is there discussion? Kay, would you like to make a statement? Turn your mic.
I don't have a prepared statement. As most of you know, I've decided to run for the state legislature. And it's been a real struggle ever since I made the decision and the announcement, because there are certain people who have worked very hard to see that I don't get elected. And those detractors on a daily basis seem to make some sort of an effort through either half-truths, innuendo, or out-and-out lies. And so I've been combating all of that. It's taken a lot of time, unnecessary time, and time that away from what I feel that I could be giving to this department, and I don't want to detract from my duties of this department. I will say that the first 2 years on this board were challenging, but very, very good. We accomplished a lot. Even though we did not always agree 100% of the time, we were able to disagree as professionals and come together as professionals and make our opinions known. And when it came down to the very big decisions, we came together and did the right thing, and that's why this department now has a new superintendent, which I've been very proud to get to know. I've been honored to get to know you, James. I appreciate your commitment to this department. I know it's been challenging for you. I think you understand the challenge of coming into something new is. And I appreciate your commitment to make those changes that we outlined when we talked to you in the beginning, when we interviewed you, and then after coming on board. So I appreciate your commitment to making the changes that needed to be made. And so I hope that in the spirit of that this board will continue to work together as long as we have this department here. We need to work together to make it the best department. And you know that there are those coming against this department, and they have their goals to disband this department. But my position is, as long as this department is here, we have a responsibility to do the best to our constituents, to the taxpayers, and I strongly believe that with this board that will continue. And in that vein, there was someone who I replaced on this department, not because he didn't run again, but because he had some issues that he had to deal with, some personal issues, and I appreciate that. And I thank you, because I know that I wouldn't have been here if you had run again. So I thank you for the opportunity of being able to serve on this board for 3 years. And in that vein, I would like to recommend to this board that they strongly consider as my replacement for the next 3 years, Dr. Lewis Evans.
Okay. Thank you. Is there any further discussion?